What is that?
That's snow.
But why? Was
Have
that up
you
the whole
been
episode?
here? You've been here every day we filmed. Do you actually expect we're gonna air that?
So I said to the lady, "No, you're a walrus. Get away from me. If you can't make a drink under 10 seconds, then you're not a bartender." So I just shoot her away, and then I fired her on the spot. I mean, I don't own the building. I don't own any of the buildings. But I just fired her on the spot because I can.
Really?
I mean, he did a good job today. It was better than the day that he tried to convince us and the whole world that Teletubby Land was an actual continent.
That episode we never talk about.
I know, I'm sorry I brought it up. So what do?
We do what we do every day. And the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, and then the day after that, and then we have the weekend.
Thank God.
And then we come back on Monday, and that day, where we air this.
Hey.
Yeah, what?
Are we on air?
Yeah, we're on. No,
Sure?
we're not on air.
No? Okay.
Thank God for that, right?
I'm gonna go watch the Lakers game.
Oh yeah, have fun.
Yeah, see you later.
Spike that volleyball.
Damn, speed bumps, gonna be late for the game.
Guys, that was an awesome show. I don't know about you guys, but that... Guys, it's snowing really bad outside.
So we conducted interviews today. We actually got more interviews than I expected we'd get.
Sean Plotsky?
That would be me.
Come on up, sir. Belinda, I have a really good feeling about this new candidate.
I just got a text message from Sven about a possible prison. Hi.
What were you saying?
No, it's fine.
We had a lot of good candidates today. The first one, Sean Plotsky, right away I could tell this was a good guy. He just showed a lot of initiative and he brought his own tools and stuff, and I could have really seen him doing a lot of work for the station.
Let's, do you want to, it's good to meet you. Do you want to ask the first question?
Sure, I'll start it off if you're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Now, why do you want to work at Panic Station?
I want to be on the TV. Make that money.
That's very reasonable. What skills do you have that you can bring to the crew?
I can fix anything. As long as I have the right tools.
Very resourceful.
I carry around my fair share.
And the man has tools on the spot.
I like that.
Okay.
I like resourcefulness. That's a good trait. It's a good trait. You go on with the next question.
In your own words, what would you say, what sets you apart from your peers?
Yeah, this is Sean guy. He's cool and all. He looks like a greaser. He could work it here. I think he has the style.
How well do you handle high stress situations?
I beat people.
Now, is that metaphorically beat?
I beat people.
Oh, like the vegetable. Seems to be that he was a convict. He got arrested shortly after leaving the state. So, it's not gonna work out.
Don't know why he'd come to a news station, but it was okay. I enjoyed him.
Gnome? Come on.
We had a gnome. Don't know why he came.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gnome. Or is it just Gnome? Do you have any type of preference of what you'd like to be called?
Is that actually your name? And there he goes. Okay.
Well, then I'll just start this interview. Why do you want to work for Panic Station?
What skills do you have? That's a pretty compelling argument, I would say.
Already? In your own words, what do you think sets you apart from your peers?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Very moving.
Yeah, literally and figuratively.
Yes. Now, how do you handle high-pressure situations?
And there's like that. There's a gnome, though. I think he would really work because he doesn't talk. And all we do here is talk about nonsense. And he spews genius with his silence. We need genius here. We don't have genius here.
My God, was it a strange one. He was a gnome, and he just wouldn't stop moving. Every time you asked him a question, he'd be in a different spot. Like, where are you going? And finally, we told him what was what, and he got really mad.
Can you, like, settle down? I'm trying to ask you interview questions.
No one tells the gnome what to do.
We found a really good guy, Ben. He's a pretty smart guy. I like him. Maybe we'll be able to do something with this place. Probably not, but maybe. Probably not.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in, Benjamin Huckabee. All right. That's a nice name. So if you want to take over and ask a couple questions.
Alrighty, I'll start.
Okay.
Now, first question. Why do you want to work at Panic Station?
Well, I have a lot of appreciation for over-the-top television. They have done a lot for television as we know it. And I thought that it might be a good place to start my career because I'm fresh out of Columbia Journalism School.
Ooh, nice. I like that. Forgot to mention it. We're also recording this.
I figured it.
Okay. All right. I just for our review. Okay. So next question. What skills do you have to bring to us?
I was the lead anchor on the news show at Columbia. I also produced it and directed it because my co-workers were crap, you might say.
I use that word a lot.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're get along swimmingly.
it's nice to know that you're also a jack of all trades. You can kind of hold up your own when everything seems to fall apart.
Ben Huckabee. He looks like Johnny Depp after leaving a bar at 2 in the morning. Not that bad, I'd have to say. I kind of worship Johnny Depp, so.
So how do you handle high stress situations?
That's the situation I work under best.
Cool. I mean, I'm not gonna try to say it, but you may have an alcohol problem when you're done with this show.
Just because you're an alcoholic doesn't mean everyone's going to become
Okay.
an alcoholic.
All right. Fine. Okay. We don't need to bring that up. Not in this
Brought it
interview.
up. Whatever. Next question.
We'll just go with it.
Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, God.
What do you mean not that you're aware of?
Well, there was a time in Tijuana.
Okay.
I want to
Whatever
know.
happens in Tijuana stays in Tijuana, Mike.
We're good. I think we're good. I think we found our man.
I do too. I mean, throughout every question you've answered it with pristine,
Yep,
pristine,
we're good. You're
wonderful
hired.
answers.
Cool. You start
You're
on
our
Monday.
man, Benjamin.
Start on Monday.
Thank you.
So yep. Yep. See you Monday. Bye. Bye. Yeah, we're hiring him. Chad, of course, tried to impersonate his way, and of course all my other stupid colleagues fell for it. And we had a very emotional person on stage, and God, if anybody's watching this, can I just please get a different job? I hate it here. So, Sue?
Yes, Sue.
It's very nice to meet you today, Sue.
Thank you.
I see. Okay. So, let me ask you a question. Sue, why do you want to work at Panic Station?
Well, I only want to work at Panic Station because I can make the difflets of snickerdoodles.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, Sue was a wonderful woman. She had all the greatest qualifications for this job. I don't know why it wouldn't have worked out. We could have been married and loved each other forever. But it was Chad. It wasn't even Sue.
Last question. What experience do you have?
A lot.
Need more examples.
I was in front. That's it. We're
Okay.
not getting a new damn anchor.
I knew it was Chad. Chad!
Yes.
What about Sue?
Sue, I made up Sue.
There's no Sue.
But she was so nice.
We're not getting a new anchor. Why? Why?
I think
I told you.
Because of these
All right,
shenanigans
we
right
need,
here.
We need to settle down. Both of you have a timeout. Timeout.
Time out.
Timeout.
Time out.
Both of you
Why-
shut.
We are two grown men.
can't put me in
Shut up,
timeout.
Belinda.
I want you to face that corner.
You can't.
I am dealing with the loss of a
You
wonderful
face
woman.
that corner.
You can't put me in timeout.
Okay. You know what, Chad? Yes, we conducted
No!
interviews.
No! No!
Are you 3 or 30?
No!
But we already have Chad, so I guess it's all the same. Sue.
Oh my God! I work with a bunch of
Did Sue
idiots.
get the job?
No.
No, because Sue isn't real.
No. We're still reviewing the footage, but we'll make sure that we choose who we choose wisely. You'll like him. I promise you that.
We're not hiring a new anchor.
I don't
not
want to
happening.
hear it.
Not happening.
Chad, get out.
Not happening.
Just go.
Leave,
We're
Chad.
not hiring new anchors.
Just leave.
Not happening.
Man.
Not happening.
Go.
Not happening.
Go.
Not happening. Not happening.
Out.
Not happening.
Get out.
Not happening.
See, this is what happens when we have... Are you crying?
I was gonna ask Sue to marry me.